There's one. All right. Today, I'm on a local river. The gravel lot where I parked was full, which means the easy waters are taken. If I want solitude and a shot at fish that haven't been pressured all morning, I'm going to have to hike. Join me today on my local journey to see what we can catch. I'll show you some of the river. This is a river that I am familiar with it, but I'm only familiar with the sections that are above this. I've been fishing this river for a long time. I've always kind of stayed close to the area that is designated as a fly fishing only section. So I am going to explore a little bit today, but so far it's beautiful. There are a lot of people out on the river today. It's only the second weekend of the season, so I do see some gear anglers and whatnot. So I don't know if this water has already been pounded pretty good, but we're going to give it a shot today. So stick around and let's see how I do. I'm going to put some drifts through this section, but it's pretty clear in here. So I don't have a ton of hope that I'm going to find anything in here. But you never know. The sun's peeking out a little bit, so I'll start looking for some places, some little more shaded areas. Just gonna keep throwing this up. I'm gonna get to a point where I'm gonna feel like I need an indicator. Caught a nice collection of leaves right there. Now, for whatever reason, the wind, at least on this turn, I don't know if I've just got myself turned where it's blocking or if it's slowed down, but the wind isn't as much of a factor, at least right here. So I'm actually feeling a little heavy right now because I overweighted the rig. All right, I'm going to move up into this deeper water. I have a feeling I'm going to have to probably put an indicator on. We'll see how vertical I can get with my sighter. Like I said, it does get pretty deep. You know, unless they're willing to come up for it in the water column. Looks like I'm going to have to probably suspend these nymphs, but I'm going to try dragging it through here. Let's see if I can't drag the kind of the tail out here. If anything comes up and smacks it. It's a pretty good drift through there. Oh, and there's one. All right. Okay, he hit the, he's off, but he hit the top fly there. He hit the caddis, so that's a little bit of data. Not a monstrous fish, but it gives me a little bit of data. So just let that drop down. He took that on the drop, so that's a good piece of data there. Some good drifts through here. There's just not anybody taking it. There's a fish. See, it went right under that rock. The indicator went down and boom, just under that rock right there. And that's why you change tactics, you know. I'm not getting in there with a tight line. I'm just not. So that is why you've got to be willing to change tactics. And that was a fun way to catch him, because he went right under that rock, and this guy came out and took a swipe at it. So, all right. Nice little stock brown trout. Took the thread Frenchie. I'm gonna take him out. We'll let him get back to his day. Go ahead, buddy. All right. So that big rock right there, you just got it in that current, and that had enough weight with the split shot and the 3-2B. It got down deep under there, and boom, you just saw that. So between the wind, between the distance, the depth, all of that amounted. I can be stubborn and say, oh, I don't want to use an indicator. Well, I can do that, but I'm not catching that fish any other way. So I'm going to keep at it. I'm not scared of the indicator. I'm not one of these purists that, you know, you're a nymph or die. You're a nymph, tightline nymph, whatever. It is a tactic that I use. I think I probably employ it 80 to 90% of the time. But I'm out here to catch fish, so I'll do it however I need to do it. We're gonna see if there's any others laying down in there. Right along that edge right there where that tree branch is down. There's another one. Little guy. This might be a little wild one. The right size. He might be a little wild one. Let's see here. Let's see here, buddy. Yeah, that's a nice little wild fish. Yeah, nice little wild one. They don't stock them that size, so there you go. As you're fishing, to make an adjustment with an Indy, you've got to really, you've got to either adjust your weight, or you've got to adjust your the height of your indicator to match. What I like about Tightline, and one of the reasons why it's more efficient, there's a fish, is because it is just so much more efficient, you know. Here, you know, I was about to actually, this is a good sized fish, I was about to really change because I didn't feel like I had the right depth, but then this guy told me different, so I think we're in good shape. I'll bring him out of here. Not too bad. Another brownie. I'm not even gonna net him. I'm gonna grab him. Come here, buddy. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. All right. Not very big, not as big as I thought. He got in the rapids, he felt a little bigger. Eating that thread Frenchie. There you go. Nice little stock brownie. Go make wild fish, buddy. All right, so we're just gonna keep at it here. Keep at it. All right, so it's getting our numbers up a little bit here, giving me some hope. Finding fish. Again, I'm in open water. This is a freestone stream that I have fished for many, many years, but I've never fished down this far. This feeds into a pretty major river here. This is a tributary of the Susquehanna River, and it's beautiful. I've never been down this far. I think there's about a mile of stream here, probably, or more, before it actually flows into the Susquehanna. So again, these are stocked fish. My understanding is that there is a population of wild fish here. What they do here, the local Trout Unlimited, they put those egg boxes or whatever they are up into the tribs so that the trout actually are they're hatchery eggs, but they actually they put them in the tributaries where they hatch, and then these fish are born in they're born in the stream. So technically, I guess they're kind of wild. Some of them. There's a stock population of trout in here too, but there are wilds and stockies. So everything I've caught so far has been, with the exception of that one, has been stocked. But I did catch that small wild one, and again, that was probably a hatchery egg that hatched, and then that fish was born in the stream. That's kind of cool. Come on, right by that rock. So again, I'm using an indicator right now, just to do something different and to kind of fight off the wind a little bit. The wind has been kind of a bugger today. We're getting close to 20-mile-an-hour winds, so trying to fish from a distance, using a single fly, single nymph. There's a fish. Got down to him. Took that indicator. See how short I have that indicator? Only got about 3 feet. I just got down to where he's laying in there. Another nice brownie. All right, bud. Have a good day. It's not that I have anything against stocked fish. I just generally find them to not be net worthy. So, you know, we'll keep at it here. We'll keep at it. See if we can find some more. There's one down deep. Okay. I'm gonna back him out of there because I think there might be more in there. So threw up into that riffle and just let it go down deep into there. Was able to find him. Again, another brown trout, little stock brownie. Actually, this guy might be a wild. I don't know, he's kind of tiny to be a stock fish, so he might be a wild. He was right, go ahead, man, right down in there. So I'm gonna see if I can find another one because I pulled him out hopefully before he alerted any of the other ones. So let's see if we can't. There's another one. Yeah, nice. 2 in a row. There we go. And we found their hiding spot. Very nice. There you go, bud. All right. Either the state is stocking some small browns. That looks like a stocked fish to me. Boy, that's a small fish to stock, though. All right, this is a very interesting stretch of the stream here. You've got some fast water that's coming down into this prime lie area, but it is super deep. The area right out in front of me is really deep. So debating whether or not I'm going to switch over here just because of the depth. It would be better to try to suspend a pair of nymphs through here. I'm going to start trying with my Tightline setup, but it's a little tricky here. So I'm gonna, right out in front of me, I think is a good chance that I might find some fish right out there. But I want to be real quiet. I'm gonna just start with my Tightline rig here. And if I feel like the wind is too much, or if just the depth is too much, then I will try to suspend. But at this point, I feel like it's worth a shot just to go right out in front of me here. See what we can do here. See if we can't just drop something down into a bucket here. Oh, right there, something hit it. As soon as I got vertical. I don't know if I'm just not deep enough. I feel like I'm deep enough. There's one. All right. Just had to get down to him. Had to get down to him. What's he on? He's on the point. Okay. All right. All right. He's on the point. So just had to get deep enough. That's all. Just change that sighter angle a little bit and got him to play. Where else would you rather live in this river? If I had to pick a spot, I think I would pick here. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, get you down. All right, added a weight. Felt something peck at it down there. There's another one. See, I told you I refused. Told you I refused. All right. Come here, buddy. Pretty little semi-wild brown trout. All right. Running drifts through. Alright, keeping that sighter just out of the water, staying in contact, keeping a nice, steady arm. And give these bugs as natural a look as you can. Ooh. Another one there. Take another step here. Let's try to get out into this a little bit more. Let them see it. And there's another one. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There you go. Time to get off. All right, that's the third one out of this hole, so let's see if we can find more. Come on. They are hiding. A little wild. Can't find one right around this log. Thought we'll work this side of the log first. We'll work that back side of that log. There's another one. Oh, nice. Right by that log. Yep. Good. Oh, he's on the top fly. There's a rainbow. There's a stockfish. That's a stockfish. Come here, buddy. Rainbows are always so uncooperative. Just flop off, would you? All right. There you go. This little rainbow. All right, see you later. Well, hey everybody, thanks for watching. It was a good morning, good few hours out on a local stream. Again, it's some open water, a freestone stream, one that I have fished for many years, but new section for me. A mix of some wild fish with some stockfish, and just had a great time nymphing and just getting out. So looking forward to next week. I'm gonna get some days out in central PA, so hoping to have another video coming. But thanks guys for watching, and hope to see you out on the water.